Not since the horrors of the Black Plague has our land seen such despair. Almost 2 millennia after Sigmar founded the Empire, the realm is fractured and broken. 3 rival factions claim the Imperial crown: Marienburg, Middenheim, and Reichland. Blur of power brings the armies of men against one another in a seemingly endless tide of battle. An island of peace in a sea of conflict, Mordheim drew wealth such as the city had never seen into its walls. But with its prosperity came the corruption of arrogance and hedonism and greed. The gods could not long abide the outrages of Mordheim's populace. In the heavens, an ill star appeared. A great twin-tailed comet that some priests warned was nothing less than the hammer of Sigmar. They preached tidings of doom and repentance, but their sermons were ignored. An attitude of rebellious revelry gripped the city as the comet grew ever nearer. The grand festival to celebrate the turn of the year was a mockery of the apocalyptic prophecies. It was then that the hammer fell. The fiery comet plowed through the city, gouging a deep crater in the midst of the poor quarter. The wondrous palace of Count Steinhard was broken, the grand amphitheater shattered, the vast great library blighted by a pall of ash. Fire and smoke decimated the populace, but worse awaited the survivors. A malignant corruption that brought with it mutation and madness, the vile taint of chaos. In the shattered city, strange green-black stones were discovered. Strange energies emanated from these shards. Warlocks and alchemists experimented with these Wyrdstones and soon determined that their uncanny properties could work wonders. Wyrdstone could heal the sick, regenerate the old, or even turn base metal to gold. Lust for Wyrdstone focused avaricious eyes upon ruined Mordheim. Treasure hunters descended upon the city, vying with both mutated horrors that claimed the ruins as their own, and crusading zealots who sought to prevent the taint from spreading. Inhuman creatures filtered into Mordheim, staking their own claims. An endless pilgrimage of the greedy and ambitious, fighting and dying in a place now called the City of the Damned. Just another day in the City of the Damned.
Just another day indeed. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on whereabouts in the world you are. I hope you're having a phenomenal day so far, and welcome to today's stream. A lot later than I was hoping to start today, but we're kicking off with some Mordheim Monday, and then this is what we have planned for the rest of the day today. We're going to be doing some Murder Monday fun in the Hunter Call of the Wild, some chilled out hunting in a very pretty game. Then Mordhau at 7. Finally, we'll have Worms WMD at 9. If you're watching on Twitch, all of these will just be one after the other. If you're watching on YouTube, you can switch between the various streams as we go. So this is Mordheim, based on the tabletop game of the same name from Games Workshop. One of my favourite games ever. The tabletop version, that is, that Games Workshop ever brought out. I really wish that it would do another Mordheim. Maybe not in the same engine, but this is a bit of an abandoned game now. It does mean it is very cheap. So if you fancy giving it a go, it is. The links are down below in the YouTube, or you can use, I think, !buy-Mordheim in the chat. Not, I will do what I can. More meow. Come on. Thanks, Rob. Right, let's load our Warband, the current patched company. So, we're playing this through and trying to build out a cool and interesting and very me type of a Warband, but it has not gone well so far. I have very rarely lost rounds of Mordheim, and I think I lost one in our first 3 games. It did not go well. So, without further ado, let me introduce the Warband. We have Akol, who is our capable leader, who has just taken over from our somewhat less capable now leader, Jurian von Falkenberg. Fritz Fraubecht is our hero Youngblood. And then as our henchman, we have Conrad Nemu, Pointy McStickface, Laz Cannon, Meinholf Melinson. And we'll be expanding the warband a little further as we go. So as you build your warband, you're allowed 1 leader. You can actually have multiple leaders, but you can only have 1 the warband at a time. You can have up to 4 heroes or 2 heroes and a big guy. We're not quite at that stage yet. And your henchmen, you have 2 types. We've got warriors and marksmen for the human warband. You can have some of those in reserve as well. These are our reserves. Fire, welcome, welcome. Grin says, sounds like typical Mordheim. Indeed. Magdabilla says, well, hello there. Hello there. Indeed. Thank you for everyone, by the way, over in the Discord, discord.gg/Imaflanker, for helping me mess around with some of our new thumbnail designs this morning. It's much appreciated. So, if volumes are all looking okay and I'm not peaking, and I'm just trying to peek at my volume to see whether I am or not, looks okay. Also, Fire, aren't you meant to be getting ready to go out and have fun? Right, so if anyone wants to join the warband, let me know. We've got plenty of unnamed characters at the moment, and we'll customize you, and you can follow on as our warband goes forth into the city of the damned. So we have a no shipment request at the moment. We fulfilled it just before the end of last stream, and we're receiving treatment for our severed arm. It's not coming back. You're waiting for your iron to be hot enough. Reasonable. So let's go and look on the campaign map. Ideally, what I'm looking for, our warband are fairly squishy at the moment and have no particular set of skills. Look, we recruited Laz, the warband. That kind of says it all. Max wouldn't mind being in the warband. Cool, I'll put you in just a second. And we try and write a story for each of the warband. If I don't do it on stream, I'll do it off stream and post it to a YouTube short or something. Right, Magda, we have 1 henchman warrior there that is armed with a bow and a axe. It will be a halberd. We just lost our halberd. We also have 1 marksman that's available at the moment. And in fact, our Youngblood hasn't been named either. The Youngblood meat shield. No worries. Give me a second. I'll get that done quickly for you now. That's my door. I need to go. 1 second. Right, sorry about that. Game, is there any chance you could just do what you're told? There we go. We've got Mag the Meat Shield. Right, I'll rewrite that a little bit later. Mac, any particular colors you want? Grim says these things don't have enough fur, whiskers, or fangs. Wow. Red to make him go faster. There you go. Oh, 4 looks good. Hang on. Reset. There you go. We got your red shirt. Right, and Cookie, do you want a henchman warrior or a marksman? And you're going to have to be quick because we've got fighting to do. Marksman. Okay. Any preference on name?
Mark 3186 just subscribed. Imaflanker sellout, Imaflanker sellout, Imaflanker sellout, Imaflanker sellout.
Oh, thank you so much for the resub. How are you, friend? Very much appreciate you. Right. There we go. How's your day going, Mark? Right, okay, we've updated the Warband. Let's go looking. So for the early game in Mordheim, we're looking for missions that we can hopefully gain lots of Wyrdstone in, which is what we have to keep delivering to our patron, and preferably with a little bit lower risk. We don't want to be too spread out. If we're scattered, we're a bit squishy at the moment. We won't be able to hold our own, and we will just get absolutely wrecked by one of the other warbands. So I don't mind it hard. I'm looking for decent amounts of loot. A walk in the fog is not a bad starting point. Not bad at all, it's 6. I hope you feel better.
Arrival warband in the vicinity. Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your...
Right, let's have a look at what we're up against here. Wow, we can put Mac literally nowhere near any of the rest of our warband. I mean, he's a meat shield, but that seems excessive. Alright, most of our Wyrdstone is here. So our objectives are make the enemy warband rout or put them all out of action, and gather and secure 45% of the Wyrdstone. I'm just going to put a marker here temporarily so I remember what we're up to. And who are we up against? We're up against the ravenous scavengers, skittering, skaven scumbags. Right. Much skitter, very yes. Not there. There we go. What the heck is that in relation to everyone else? Actually, that position's not too bad. That's really weird. There's one deploy point over there. Interesting. Totally not lost trying to tell where the heck we are. Ah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. I feel we're about to die, says Les. Well. They are armed with poison, better weapons than us, are faster. I don't see what you're worrying about. Hopefully it's just flanker. Well. For those watching on Twitch, by the way, there are 2 sets of closed captions up. You can close them both out, one through the Twitch interface where it says CC, the other on the overlays on the right-hand side of the player. Fingers crossed, says Chariot. Are they smarter? Well, they're Skaven. Also, I might have made a mistake yesterday. I may have fallen into a wargaming shop. Lad says, I'd like to announce I highlighted my message. That is all. Yep. Pro gamer right off the bat. Let's run the wrong direction. They are going to have got all of that loot by the time we get over there. How rude. Right, are we back? It's back. Okay, give me a wee second because none of... I've opened it in safe mode, so literally none of the stream deck buttons or anything will work. So this is going to be a lot of manual clicking around. Right. There we go. Oh. Bad words. Right, okay, we're back. Sorry we had some slight OBS problems there. By slight OBS problems, I have no idea why OBS has just decided that from now on it fancies crashing all the time. I spent an hour sorting it this morning, didn't have any crashes, and now have this. But that aside, let's go and smack some rats. Well. Hey Joe, how are you? Fire says, okay, time for me to leave. I hope the best team wins. Team Skaven, yes, yes. I hope you have a lovely time, Fire. Joe says, I'm good, how are you? Not bad, other than having some technical derps for unknown reasons with OBS, which means I'm running it in safe mode and get the stream to work. Safe
A new round has started.
It's kind of when I am Because it means none of my stream decks work. Which is a problem. Better safe mode than no mode at all, so I mean, you're probably right, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating, unfortunately, because it means that all of the cool stuff that I've just spent hours and hours setting up, I can't trigger. So, oh hum.
Mark 3186 cheered X100 safe mode.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Mark. Oh, a crit hit. That's going to be an injury for Mac the Meat Shield. Oof. That might be a death for Mac the Meat Shield. He's going to have open wounds. Let's see what loot he had on him. That, and I'll have that. And that.
Objectives updated.
We have been cursed. Let's see about... Let's see about giving ourselves some Overwatch coverage. The Gift of Savagery. Plus 15% melee damage. Well, since we're not in melee, that might be a bit wasted, but... Oh, crit hit them in return. Didn't stun them, though. Oof, we're missing all our shots this time.
A new round has started.
He's failed his all-alone check. He's not run away out of combat, though. Interesting. And more of their hands-had units are coming round the corner. This might be a problem. Maybe, just maybe. Quick hit in there. Why not do a perception check? Let's see if there's any more traps or anything around us we need to know about. Yes, there is. That's a trap on the other side that I nearly ran into. Excellent. Oh, noes. Oh, crit hit. Nicely done. Pointy McStickface to the rescue. Oh, Acol missed. Draft of calm. You know what? I think I'll leave that. I can't carry it, so we'll put him on dodge stance, standing here.
A new round has started.
Is this continuation of last week's squad? It is indeed, Mark, yes. And the plan is to do a series of Mordheim Mondays. Mordheim Mondays a little bit later on. Where we'll be continuing to follow this warband as it progresses. Technically, this is the high ground. And technical high ground is the best type, right? That's giving us a slight buff. worth a go. Did we just fail an all loan check? Ah, damn it. I was hoping that wouldn't happen because that's why I ran extra people into the back there. We'll go parry. Nice hit. That'll do. Unfortunately, we're armed with a double-handed axe, so we can't parry with that. We're desperately looking for a halberd. Uh-oh. That'll be more Skaven entering the fray.
A new round has started.
Well, that was unfortunate. Dodge stances. We can't actually get into any of these fights even if we weren't cowards. Overwatch it is, I suppose. Oh, parry by Acol. That'll do. Really? It is not our day today. We're not managing to hit any of these. Oh. One. Oh, they failed their route test. Damn it. So we won. However, we got wounded and we did not manage to get the secondary objective, which is worth so much to us for XP to start with, because we were engaged in combat and they auto failed their route test there. They ran away before we would pick up the Wyrdstone.
Great feeling. It is even better when you're getting paid for it.
Nice progress.
Okay, so Conrad's done okay. Pointy McStickface. Las Cannon, we got a light wound, which means we'll need a new Youngblood, because he'll be out for a couple of...
New warriors are available for hire.
We've gained one more hero slot,
is getting stronger.
and we may now hire a new type of hero warrior. And our cart can store 3 more items. Nice. We got 3, 18, 23 Wyrdstone out of all of that. Pay for treatment for Magda. We have to move Magda out of the warband. Let's see what we have available. A bit proud of you, Flanker, says Magda. You did not get me killed on the first combat. Well, I'll take it. This'll be fine. Ourselves another young blood. One of our henchmen can have an upgrade. We just don't have the pennies for it yet. You know what? I'm going to use one of my favorite types of character. Get ourselves a smuggler. Check what she's come armed with. Yep, that looks okay. Equipment. Actually, you know what? Let's take the helmet off and give the helmet to our new young blood. Because they seem to need a bit more help with the whole staying alive thing. Pair of dueling pistols, just in case. Okay. Not missing armor, a leg or an eye, I would say it's a success, says Magda. Who are we killing, says Cody. Well, everyone. We're just checking the shop. Reset in 2 days. There is nothing there. Okay. 2 warriors are receiving treatment for their injuries, and there is nothing to report. Okay, well, let's go get ourselves into some more fights then. I'm desperately looking for halberds. That'll do. A hard mission. One warband is caught exploring buildings while the other deploys tightly around his wagons. We'll say she's got food. We're watching stuff now because the chef of the restaurant is sick. Oh no! So now we watch Flanker. Wrong life decisions made. I'm terribly sorry, Fire. And Fire's date. If you're watching here, this is a wrong life choice. And I'm terribly sorry that happened.
City's old residential districts, you quickly discover that you aren't alone. Another warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy near your
wagon. Right. There's much Wyrdstone. Very yes. This is almost skittery, sneaky territory. Who are we fighting? Oh. Well, the baleful Inquisitors. Chaos. A foul stench. Unfortunately, they are also very good in hand-to-hand. We are very squishy. And they are very likely to cause fear and terror among our warband. So you survived one mission, Magda. Took a light injury and then found the rest of the warband was dead the next day. With it being chaos, I'm actually tempted to... I need to think of some tic tacs or equivalent facts. We'll advance our way down the street slowly. We've still not seen any of them. They're already claiming Wyrdstone, so they're somewhere close by. Right, we know where one of them are now. I can look on the bright side. I won't die this combat since I'm not here, says Magda. Wound you inflicted leading to your death, says Thurman.
Papa Nurgle is ever present.
Oh. We're going to get absolutely wrecked.
A new round has started.
They've taken the high ground as well. How rude. I was about to say, you're not opening a smuggler for charge. Really did. I was trying to defend with the Youngblood. And I was going to change weapons, but I thought I'd get the shot off. But as it happened, we just missed the shot. So that wasn't exactly worth it. So the Youngblood's done his job. He's defended the flank. Don't think it's going to be enough though. Oh no, his mind's been eaten. Couldn't have happened to a nicer. war boss. Wow. We really are missing everything. Oh! Oh, that could be useful. We managed to get a crit hit. That is amazing. And then miss. Okay, well... We're not going to be able to get ourselves out of that combat, but we might be able to at least survive a little longer. Oh no, never mind. There goes that idea. I was hoping to bring my lord into the fight, but my smuggler's stuck in at the moment. But I think instead I'm going to have to get myself charged in the face by that champion there, which I very much prefer not to do. I don't see a way of getting beardily into combat with him. Oh, Acol. Here we go. Oh, maybe I could surprise him. No. No, the only surprise was how much damage I took from that. Oh, Acol is getting rinsed. Well, that's a problem. Can I get a charge into any of these combats? Okay, well at least that helped a little bit in that combat. Not enough, but a little.
A new round has started.
Try dodging. You have 4 streams open. So weird hearing all of you at the same time. Oof, Luther. This is not a fight that we want to be in here at all. Oh, you're kidding. I didn't realize you could get to us down there. I didn't see that alley. trying to decide how we can do this. Or if we can do this. Turns out we cannot. That was fairly useless. Damn it. Vehicle's gone down. Really? Oh my word. We really, really needed him to go down like a sack there. We also needed that to hit as well.
A new round has started.
Ooh. How's this is flanker in the 4th dimension? I messed this fight up so badly. Oh no! Ah, you are our only hope. Oh, damn. Really? down. I just need to base him. Come on. That was a bloody turn all round. Oh, there's another one with two-hand weapons. Oh, come on. We really, really need these hits, and we are really, really not making them.
Has started.
We're about to be even more outnumbered. Last cannon took an arrow to the back of the head. No! I think that's us lost.
Your warband morale is critically low.
Oh no! I think there's our 6th ever loss coming. Unless our guys can hold out. Well. That went poorly.
I saw a dwarf floundering in the Reich once. He learned to swim pretty damn quick. You had better learn too. Because a man can drown in defeat the same as he can in water.
Well,
Outstanding. The gods are with you.
he fortunately returned dead. Excellent.
Another one bites the dust.
Well. That's interesting. That hero lasted for a single round. And she had her weapon taken off. Well, that's going to be expensive. Combat monster it is then, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose. Yes, I suppose. So we're upping our ballistic skill for our marksman, our weapon skill for our more hand-to-hand focus, our intelligence for any of the units we can, and our strength for a lot of units at the moment, because we need the strength to be able to pick up more Wyrdstone. Okay. So we're now on our next leader. Give us sword and board. Let's... I think this is a terrible idea, but let's keep him light. And we'll make him more Nuln-esque. Okay, that'll do. We'll get them ready. We do actually have some skills we could use as well. How many slots do we have spare? 1. Let's get Pointy McStickface given a skill then. I think a quick reload would be useful. Okay, we'll put him in. Oh, hang on. We're actually going to need to go to the shop and sell some of the anything we have that sell that. And that. And that, there we go. That's also going to have to go to the smuggler's den and just shift as much stuff as possible. That'll do. So I need to move our henchman into reserve there. Let's get ourselves a new marksman. Just in case.
Market stock has been replenished.
Okay, market stocks have been replenished. The shipment request we sent has been received and we've been rewarded. So let's see if there's any decent stuff in the market. Oh, there is. Damn it. Okay. Well, starting from the bottom. Never say no to dueling pistols. Or formulas. Right. And I picked that up just in case. Okay. No pressure, but we desperately need to make some money now. Did someone die? Right. Jobskin. Not exactly. Alright. A brutal fight immediately with lots of people that have only just recovered. Yeah, this seems like an excellent idea.
Believing yourself alone in what was a residential district, you spread your warband to ransack the nearby houses. Just as your warriors are starting to explore the buildings, however, an enemy warband arrives, ready to attack your dispersed forces.
Interesting. Right. Oh, we're up against vamps. Really? Oh dear. This is going to repeatedly go poorly for us today. I don't know which of you urinated in Nuffle's coffee, but... would appear that Nuffle is upset. Much move, very yes. They're coming from the wagon. We don't have very much time to grab and go. Nuffle's put a curse on people before, but this time he's trying to avoid it. Feather says Novel just called. He wants me to tell you he thinks it's a skill issue. Oh, I smell a death spiral, says Magda. He said he tried to help you, but you really are just that bad. I mean, also probably totally fair. Have you tried not collecting things that will make you actively bad before murdering all the people murdering you? Yes. Unfortunately, with a round we won like that, the only problem is if they run away a bit too quickly, it causes some problems as well. Because we don't get our secondary objectives. We keep an eye out. Oh, piece of candy. Mine. I'm going to put ourselves into this corner because we're putting ourselves on ambush stance, hoping not to hit our ambush. Got a debuff and a buff. Apparently. Nope, just a debuff and the game lied to me. How... Wow. Actually taking damage this early as well from Wyrdstone. Oh, additional movement range. That's actually super helpful. We'll just get to here and go Overwatch for now. Lana says made some really nice roast yesterday, garlic and paprika flavor. Wonderful. Oh, there's the vampire lord. So the question is, how fast can I get everyone together? I think the answer is not fast enough. Oh my word. Come on, Flanker, pretend like you've played this game before. %80 chance to hit. Misses. Excellent. Excellent. Got some leftovers. He's going to have them some lamb shanks. Nice. Even the eye on the wall is disappointing, you says Laz. 8% chance to miss. Is this XCOM? Yes.
A new round has started.
Well, let's see if we can... get ourselves into a useful position. Need to have... Flanker difficulty enabled. Yes. That's a thrall as well. Damn, I didn't see where the thrall was. A little further back. Won't be for long though. It is a small map and that is a fast character. We're going to delay our turn. All I'm doing is moving back a little bit against the wall to mean that the charge direction is more limited. I had a feeling that was coming. Ooh. Ow. Problem is that guy causes terror. I was about to run the Youngblood up there, which may be the right move still, but... Oh, crit hit. Stand back a little bit here. Yeah, he seems fine to me. There's nothing there to damage. I'm sure he'll be fine. Much to like the reload. The end turn towards the back instead. Oh! Grit is there as well. Overwatch finally paying off for us. Ooh. Oh, they're starting to come around the corner in numbers. We only have 2 set for hand-to-hand at the moment. Oh, more of them. See if we can get these ghouls dealt with. The zombies are bad news, not because they're particularly tough, just because they'll never run away. You know what? I have a choice. No, damn it. That. We chose poorly. Get to the high ground. I was about to go and stand in front of the vamp, but unfortunately those 2 misses. Yeah, I'm going to try and protect our archers. I think this is a bad idea because he's going to fail all of the tests. If I can put him on dodge. I stand back just a little bit. Alright, we'll see how that goes. I could have really done with doing more damage to the vamp, but Meat Shield is actually acting as his name suggests. Can't wait till we get that extra offensive point, right? Then we'll be able to fire 2 shots per turn rather than 1, at which point this build becomes far more viable. In the meantime, we'll play peekaboo with this is Cookie, so let's aim the shot. Oh, we failed a fear test. Oh! Oh! That looked like it hurt quite a bit. Dead says around dot number 2. Yes. Morning, Phrase. And we will be morning in just a moment for our Warband again. 2 out of my 6 losses in
A new
Mordheim
round
ever
has started.
have been with this Warband. Uh-oh. Come on, Mac. You just need to take a few more shots to the face. Yep, just stick with it. We did choose a brutal difficulty fight. Am I going to trust the archers to hit? Think of the arrows as jewelry. Oh, no, you feel like that. Damn, that was a problem. Where are the waves of peasants? That's Mordhau. That'll be a little bit later on. Oh, for goodness sake. Away. Oh, I've never been so happy to fail a mission. We've won, but not well.
When the Baron hears how you decimated the enemy, he will be as pleased as a halfling in a pie shop. He may even send a bit of gold by way of gratitude.
I disagree. The warbands are super powerful with bows and reload once they've got the points to be able to use it.
Fantastic. The gods are with you.
I don't get it. Is it always only 4 rounds or whatever? Why is it ending now? So in the top left-hand corner, you'll see the warband's morale. And if it falls below a certain level, then they have to roll a check every time. Every time it's one of their squad members' turn. Or for the first squad member after it falls below the top level morale. What that means is that they can just run away. Which may have just saved our bacon. Conrad got a light wound. That's kind of expected. And we got 30, 55, 61 Wyrdstone. So yeah, the total morale is, once it falls below a certain level, I think it's 40%. That's when the other warband might just run away. Right, got everyone paid. Also, while I remember, I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way because, well, nothing is working as it should. Let's do that. This is what's up for the rest of tonight's stream. So we've got The Hunter, Call of the Wild, Mordhau, and Worms, which are all community games. Everyone's welcome to join in each and every one of those. Just head on over to Discord, discord.gg/Imaflanker. If you want to join any of those, details are already over there. Pay attention, you guys. No one knows the math behind failure like Flanker. He's had years, decades, centuries even of practice. Yes. Okay, let's go through and distribute the points. We need intelligence for our glorious leader. Ballistic skill for new guy. Strength for Conrad, because I want to get to 9, because that will give us an additional carry slots. You get 1 for every 3 points of strength you have. Intelligence there as well, and there as well. Ballistic skill there. Okay, that could have been worse, not by much, but and not what I would normally do, but I'm literally going to send every bit of everything I have just to make sure we got some cash coming in regularly. Pointy Stick Face has learned the skill Quick Reload. 3 warriors are receiving treatment for their wound. Right, Deitmar, we're going to swap Deitmar out for Pointy McStick Face. Bring him back into the fold. I really need some extra XP, so we're going to go for a walk in the fog and hope for the best.
Scouts have reported a rival warband in the vicinity. Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your foe.
There's no chaos or vamps. Skaven. Okay, well. Not very spread out. We're in an odd position here. And the Skaven have the high ground. I would normally deploy in that house, so I'm going to deploy in that house. Why not? Mac, however. This seems like a really dumb place to start. That's why I'm choosing it. Laz says... This is an announcement. Hello. End of announcement. Soul says T-minus 50 minutes. Yep, we've got... we'll be playing Hunter Call of the Wild at 5 PM. I am thinking about doing the dumbest thing I can think of, and the dumbest thing I can think of is this.
Objectives updated.
They really nailed the old theme monster flavour. They should do. It's most of the same team. So... I would hope they would manage it. Yes. Even down to the voice actors. Bullfrog. What was I mean? Alright, this... Let's continue with the theme of dumb things to do. Oh, that wasn't just dumb, that was unprofitable.
Objectives updated.
Sherlock says, well, fancy seeing you here, Flanker.
Objectives updated.
Unprofitable. Unacceptable. Thanks, Sherlock. Nothing worse than doing a dumb... Well, other than doing a dumb while making it unprofitable. Right. I'm trying to do a round of doing dumb stuff and also PTFOing. Wow.
Objectives updated.
That was really not very worthwhile. That was significantly less worthwhile. I've decided, totally on my own, that we're going to delay a turn there. It's not because we're trapped inside a building. No, that would be silly. You've not been in Excel so far. Since Thursday, you've been problem solving a different system. Problem solving you're looking for is in a different castle. Cookie's taking some damage while ambling around the building. Oh, right in the corner there. Technically, that works. The problem solving you're looking for is in 404. Right. Now
A new round has started.
is just to masterfully bait the Skaven to come towards us. Oh! Oh! The... Can I disengage? Yep. There we go. Not our target. Dodge stance right in the middle. She'll act as our bait. Well, that was dumb. Okay. Walk past the trap. Didn't trigger it. Walk past it again. Repeat until satisfied or dead.
Objectives updated.
I mean, the chance of me seeing anything from just inside this door are pretty much zero, but... And no, foxy little thing, we will not be giving the skitter sneakers the shinies. Ooh, piece of candy. Talking of shinies, if you're collecting any yourself at the moment in Power World, you can collect them over on our community server, which has been launched over on the Discord. Head over to discord.gg and get involved in some Power World silliness where you are beating and enslaving people until they become your friends and build stuff for you. That's not quite as cute and cuddly as it sounds. Magda just got his minigun on Power World. You wouldn't happen to lend it out here. I could... beating things into submission, then capturing them so they can make use of them somehow. Where have I heard that before? Well, oh, we were too busy setting masterful bait and not busy enough getting some decent archers. Can we get an angle there? We can. Oh, not only an angle, but a crit hit. That will do. Pointy McStickface to the rescue. Once you got humans, so they've got quick reload and they've got more attack points, you can effectively just fire one shot, reload and put yourself into Overwatch. It is disgusting if you have to fight against it.
A new round has started.
Oh, well, their glorious leader is up. Is he dumb enough to come this way? Yes. You might actually get some damage in then this time. That's a crit and a half. Thank you. Don't want to move. Nothing there I think I'm that worried about taking. Get back onto the dodge stance, I think. We cleared that one, didn't we? Oh. No, Warband, we must avenge. Yes. Come this way, little Skaven. We've got something for you. If at this point a rat ogre comes round the corner, I will cry.
Objectives updated.
No one saw this. I may have just run in the wrong house. What a pain. All right. Well, I think we'll go for the closer option.
Objectives updated.
We still need to get one more Wyrdstone. Oh, I love it. That was unfortunate. I think that's as efficient as we can get to that. The problem is, I have to try and get all the way up the stairs. Where the Okay, Overwatch stance over here it is then.
A new round has started.
Literally nothing useful in there. That's unfortunate.
Objective completed.
Well, that meant we didn't have to pull the archer all the way back the other side. We're now a little bit out of position and a little bit more vulnerable than I would want to be. Oh! Nasty warplong pistols. Foolish, stupid man human wouldn't get all Wyrdstone. It's ours. Well, about that. Gives Foxy little thing a tetanus shot. Let's hold you in place. now. Change of plans. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's the reload skill. No points required. Oh, and a crit hit, moving him down the initiative rank. That'll do. That'll do.
A new round has started.
Splat the rat. Having those warp lock pistols off you, those are mean. Secondary objective completed, and we have won a decisive victory. Oh, and we've got some nice heavy armor too.
Vanquishing the foe upon the field of battle is a great feeling. It is even better when you're getting paid for it.
The gods are with you.
Hey, our henchie's got 2 potential hits now. He is the only one, though, out of our
Outstanding.
henchmen
Nice
to get their extra
progress.
point. And we got a grand total of 14 Wyrdstone out of that. All those silly rat men died for very little. I mean, they are very small, though, so maybe it was, to their claws, it seemed like a lot of Wyrdstone at the time.
I say, old chap, I think those raiders mean to do us harm.
Perhaps Manhuman will sneak kill you next soon. Oh, thank you, Fogsy, a little thing. Captain Oz has just raided as well, with 17 of his compatriots. If you're not already following Captain Oz, you definitely should be at twitch.tv. CAPT_Oz. You'd also find him on the YouTubes as well. Don't panic, says Oz. We have the probes at the ready. Oh, well, this is awkward. I suppose. 17 pooped deck sweepers. Well. I am seriously considering giving him a halberd. Right. Let's see about the upgrades for this. Intelligence is always a core upgrade for me. Strength. And let's go with some additional weapon skill. Although we've built the alternative captain to be quite lightweight so far. Unholy Cookie says, "This is an announcement. We are being raided. Get their flanks." End of announcement. Do need to play some more DMZ. whether I might play some DMZ late tonight. We'll see how things go. Improving weapon skill rather than ballistic skill here because he's actually a halberdier. Well, in fact, that's something we can do. Is we'll change over his axe for a halberd. Intelligence upgrades here. Strength there to get us our additional carry slot unlocked. So you see, now they can carry 4 things rather than 3 for looting missions. That's super useful. Mac the meat shield. More strength for you and more weapon skill. After all, you're a halberdier. Increase sniper cookies intelligence. One day he'll get them running off on his own. Just not all that profitable until that day. We'll add some more strength over here and some more intelligence and some more weapon skill. I'm thinking this might become waggly. There we go. So we've got enough strength to make armor proficient. We don't quite have enough weapon skill to make Web of Steel yet. And we're not quite bright enough to get Knowledge Mordheim.
New hired swords are available.
Jurian von Falkenberg has recovered from their severed arm. It's not grown back. Akol's recovered from the tendinitis. Conrad Kleiss has recovered from their light wound. New hired swords are available. Forking Physics no longer part of your standard team. Oh, we haven't got Forking Physics yet. Physics. We can add a Forking Physics. Was it Physics von Falkington? I can't actually remember for our last one. He was impressive. It was, wasn't it the last one we did something like Witch Hunters and he was one of the knights? It was disgusting, his build. Right, we've got 18 minutes. One warband deploys tight around this. Define 3 strike teams. Wide arc from each other. I think that's probably the one we're going for. Although this you need crush their will was the secondary objective. With a smuggler we might be able to do that, depending on who it is. Hey Finn, who are we flanking today? Well, we've just been flanked by the fantastic flanking Captain Oz. I think we are going to be changing over games though a little bit early because we've got a quarter of an hour left on this. That's not quite long enough to get a win in, maybe? What do you reckon? More Mordheim, or do we switch over to our next game? And here's our Murder Monday lineup for this evening. There we go. So we've got our community game start at 5 with Hunter Call of the Wild. And then we'll be jumping on our community Mordhau server at 7 for some medieval mayhem, followed by Worms WND at 9 GMT. Where we'll watch out for all of that incoming. So, chat, up to you. Do we do one more or do we switch over to the Hunter early? One more turn. One more. Okay. Well, let's get on it. Once more into the breach.
Your scouts reported a secret cache of equipment in the ruins, but recovering it has become no easy task. Somehow, an enemy warband has learned of your plan. Worse, they're lying in wait and have deployed patrols to flank your warriors.
Right. There's Shinies. There's shinies. These are also shinies. Oh, skittering, sneaking, skaven scumbags again. No rules and aim engage for points. You can, we don't have it set up at the moment, but you're more than welcome to have a member of our warband. Just a second, let me get a pen. So, Foxy Little Thing and Physics. Is there anyone else that was looking for someone to be named to the warband? And any sort of preference on the type of character they are? We can do that while we fight. I'm doing the dumbest possible thing I can think of. That's not a Skaven. That's a witch hunter. Well, I have carefully reconsidered my position. And I'm going to do the stupid thing anyway, I think. Oh, what's going to say? Skitter stink. Nah, I mean, die, heretic. Oh, Sigma. I mean, it's going to hurt me doing it as well, but it'll be funny. Look at the loot bag. Look at the loot bag. Go for the loot bag. Go for the loot bag. Come on. How quickly the tide turns. Indeed. I'm going to take a charge just for fun, and it's going to hurt. Oh no, I can't. Oh, that's terrible. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We've got this. Right, we might. Let's do it. Straighter line. Oh, come on. That's just rude. Denied. Indeed. This is on a brutal difficulty fight as well. So doing a silly thing just for comedy is probably not the winning strategy here. But comedy. well. Bit further away than I can recover to in a single turn.
This event was declared to be a Class 5 oopsie-boopsie by the historians.
Oh, that would make sense, Tharamin. Foxhill Sing says, which hunter's most deadly enemy for me is my main Skaven band. You, normally Chaos or Vamps this early on. It obviously changes over time, depending on how you skill out. But Chaos and Vamps, just because of the fear and terror they cause, are a really significant problem early game for me.
A new round has started.
Hang on. That's gonna hurt me as well, though. Right, this is not the right move to do. Sorry. Oh, he tried to charge me and then... Actually, I could have just got in without the counterattack. That was silly. That was very silly of me, really. Oof. Yeah, she's probably dead. Mm-hmm. That'll do it. And he's been avenged. Sit down, witch hunter. You have to do some falling back, I think. Slightly lower chance with a parry, but it'd be funny if we do it, so... Really, he survived with 1 HP. That's just rude. Inconsiderate. Really? Really, really? So many deaths, not enough stabbings. Well. I think we're about to have another death or two over here. Haven't even had a chance to go looking for the Wyrdstone.
A new round has started.
Right, our hero's going to take a couple of hits to the face. That extra offensive point there has been helpful as well, because then we've got 2 hits in. We'll go for dodge stance this time, because I can see a man with a very large hammer who's going to tell me when I try and get up to their wagon that I can't touch this. Back away a little bit. Yeah, tactically reposition. There you go. For those that are waiting to join in the Hunter, that multiplayer is up as well already. Just so I've done the 2 sets of sound effects. They're very different in tone. Right, Laz. 3. Go. Reload. Retreat. Cookie, reload. Aim. Retreat. Another one bites the dust. Oh, a draft of concentration on an axe. I'll take that. A luck trinket. Why not? Well, I'd only sell it otherwise. Let's put some sticky sludge up.
Source for insight into animals in the reserve. Species, number, mood. You can learn before you've ever spotted anything.
That was painful. We really need to get our hand-to-hand weapons out. There we go. Now, hit him back.
A new round has started.
Let's get a run up on this. Will do. Oh. Let's add insult to injury if we can. I'm going to try and win this quickly. Which we're going to know in about 3 movements, if that's going to be something we can do. Grim says, Foxhill thinks my most hated enemy is the Sisters of Slapmar. Yeah. There are some rough early fights there. I'll put him on ambush stance. Full of blood, did you make it yourself or is it wolf flavored? It is a sticky puddle we just made ourselves, apparently. Sticky sludge. Doing a Wyrdstone rush and literally not got any Wyrdstone so far.
A new round has started.
Oh, we have spotted someone sneaking up on our warband behind us. Going to be too late. Ah, an ale. I don't mind if I do. I mean, what a priest want with ale. Also, by the power vested in me, yoink! A liberator's boon. We're out of there. Such a dumb thing to be doing. And they failed their route test. We win! Huzzah! Fun fact, Icky Sludge is also Plan's pet name for Flanker. Well, we actually got a decent amount, considering we did no looting at all. We got 33 from looking around the Wyrdstone after the fight.
Needs a bit of luck and a lot of skill to win a battle. But most of all, he needs strategy.
Ah, that's where I'm going
You
wrong.
have managed to find the winning mixture.
No, I spilt the winning
Now
mixture.
just
It's
be
a
careful
sticky
not to lose
sludge.
it.
I already did. Winning. Well daft. It would seem
Nice
so.
progress. Fantastic.
So, oh, a skull fracture. Excellent.
Your warband is getting stronger.
That's a problem. Right, I'm just going to pay for the treatment, pay the warband, realise we've not got that much more money left, sell some Wyrdstone. I'll send it to our benefactor. There you go. Not the most money in the world, but we're getting there. We'll swap out our Conrad for Kelly's. And Otka can rejoin as we've got more space in our warband now. Did any of the others get an extra shot? Oh, one other did. Las Cannon now has the ability to fire twice in a single round. Excellent. Right, however, I need to write down some names quickly. So, boxy little thing, if you let me know in the Discord what you want your character to be called, because I have to switch games at the moment, and we've also got a talking physics. I will make sure that you get added. One more fight, says physics. Unfortunately, I've got to pretend I'm at least trying to stick to the schedule, especially since my PC my OBS keeps crashing. So here is the cunning plan. Oh, I can't actually do any of the things. So we're about to switch on over to play the Hunter Call of the Wild. Anyone's welcome to join that wishes to. Then we're going to be playing some Mordhau in our community server, and then onwards and onwards to our Worms WND, which we're playing a little bit later on. So for those watching on Twitch, if you can just give me a few moments, stay right where you are, I shall return. For those that are watching over on YouTube, there's already a stream up for our Hunter stream. If you'd like to join us for that, you're most welcome to, and anyone that wants to join on stream as well, if you just head on over to the Discord, jump in the stream waiting room, I will drag you in. If you are watching on YouTube, please, if you can do the whole likes and subscribe thing, really helps. We're currently going at the moment to try and get our YouTube monetization up, which would massively help. In the meantime, I will leave you all for a few moments, and we'll put some different music on. You can still hear the Mordheim music. If you like Mordheim, you might like Mordhau later. We'll be slapping some peasants. So, let's put some music on and we'll do a changeover, and I'll be back in just a few moments.
I've been drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9, 'cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. In the end, the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple 'cause it feels like a lie.